So today was Boxing Day, and where else to go than Redcar seafront for the Boxing Day dip. As you can see, the moon was on the horizon there, and that just really looked like a cool picture to get. The sun was just rising in the east, and I managed to get this cool time lapse of it, but I also managed to get some really good pictures of the sunrise and on the beach. And here we go. Here's some of the videos that I got. Hi everyone, and welcome to a Boxing Day special with Explore the Outdoor. I hope you all had a great Christmas yesterday, had lots to eat and drink, and had a really good time with friends and family. So today is a bit of a special edition. I have come to the 54th annual Boxing Day dip at Redcar, which is organised by Redcar Rotary Club, and there's going to be lots of very brave people entering the cold North Sea at around about 11 o'clock. I had the unfortunate, well, I should say fortunate, experience of doing this, I think back in 2018 or 2019, where I did it for charity, and I only made it halfway. I didn't go in. I don't know how they managed to go all the way in under the water, etc. I've just been out there filming the sunsets, the sunrises this morning, and it is freezing, and I mean bitterly cold. I don't know whether that sun's going to warm it up anymore, but come 11 o'clock there's going to be hundreds of people entering the water, and it's a bit of a tradition. I come down here every year, or try to come down here every year, because I just like the merriment of it. I love how people get together as friends and as families, and they meet and greet and they talk, and everyone's just in good spirit. It's a positive place to be, and it's really great to see so many people doing what they like and for charity as well. So it has a good all-round feel and cause to it. So yeah, let's go and see. This is the first time I've filmed this, so might not be that long, but I hope you enjoy. So, literally in about an hour's time, people are going to be coming down this slipway here, and they are going to be heading into the sea just behind me there. It just seems a lot colder than other years, and the crowds are starting to gather behind me. I'm quite looking forward to it. I've seen a few nervous faces up on the top, all ready to go in. They've got a bit of a long wait. They're standing in shorts and flip-flops. Yeah, I think it's going to be a busy one as well, so Let's go and have a look. So getting there early paid off, as I was able to see the lifeboats being taken from the station, ready for action if needed today. So the rough winter tide had moved tons of sand and unearthed this natural forest, because over 10,000 years ago we were attached to mainland Europe, and this was part of an area called Doggerland, a rich woodland land of hills and valleys, and this was now a petrified forest, and it still remains today. And the winter tide now and then takes all the sand away, and you're left with this petrified wood. And it was just really, I wanted to explore it more. I just thought about, what was there, what sort of fossils could be there, and to know that this forest was here all that time ago and is now on our local beach was just amazing. It was so unreal. And I would recommend, if you're watching this and you're in the area, to get down and have a look, because it's just a fantastic sight. So I had a look on land as well, and this was the Redcar beacon, built in 2013 at a cost of £75 million redevelopment of the seafront. You also have the Regent Cinema there, which has also been updated, a multi-million-pound development, as well as the huge offshore wind farm there in the background on your right. The typical seafront offers you a wide variety of ice cream stalls, amusements, fish and chip shops, that sort of thing. Also behind the seafront is also Redcar Town Centre, where you'll also find more shops, a selection of cafes, that sort of thing, tea rooms, etc. So as you can see, preparations were well underway to get the 54th annual Boxing Day dip up and running, and everything was here, from the coast guards to the lifeboats, etc. So everyone was going to be safe today. So as you can see now, there's a few more people starting to congregate. It was getting a lot busier. People were getting prepared to go in the water. On the left there, where the hub is, people were queuing for registration. So if you wanted to take part in the main event, you did have to register, although people were just at the sides ready to go in the water when everyone else was in. But people were collecting for charity, getting photos took, so it was a great feel. I decided, as it was getting busier, to go and get a spot on the beach, as it was starting to get a lot busier on the beach, as you can see from here. So people were getting ready with cameras, getting ready for photographs. So yeah, let's have a look at the next bit. Normally they tend to run down a slipway, but today they were coming down the steps, so they had to get everyone down the steps safely, and they were all congregating where the marshals were in the yellow jackets, ready to sprint down here into the icy cold water. The mountain rescue people, everybody was making sure that it was all safe to go ahead, even though the tide was coming in fast. And we have the bagpiper there ready to set off the start of the race, which is a tradition that is done before the Boxing Day dip begins. So as you can see, everybody's in the water there. Some people going under, some people not. I think all of us on the sidelines watching, we were so mesmerised by people going in, we actually forgot that the waves and the tide was coming in, and it caught us out a little bit. But people were in fancy dress, people were in costumes of Christmas feel, some people were in superhero costumes. We even saw the Teletubbies. They made their way all the way from BBC Studios up to Redcar coastline to go in our very cold North Sea water. Might as well get wet. Dry up. Dry out water. So after all the icy plunges, it was time for people to retreat back up towards the step and get changed, dry off, get warm, have a hot drink, etc. But there were some fantastic costumes. People went to a lot of effort of this, and you could just see what it meant to everyone. It seemed a lot busier this year than it's ever been, and I think the weather did help on this occasion. So that was the Boxing Day dip here at Redcar Beach, and yeah, it was great to see everyone from Teletubbies to reindeers, Santa Clauses, octopuses, everything. Even I joined in. I think everyone was caught out by the tide coming in, and before we knew it, it was round our feet. So technically we could say that we were involved in the Boxing Day dip. Well, I was involved in the Boxing Day dip. You can see everyone now just getting changed and trying to get warm. I think I'm going to have to go and dry off. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and follow the channel for more great videos. I have other videos on there that you might like as well. So thanks for watching, and a happy new year to everyone.